Hello, Monsieur Poirot.
You are not joining us, mademoiselle?
No, there's something about this place, those ancient stones, all that dead history. It frightens me.
That's a pity. I promise you, it will be an experience you will not soon forget.
I'll buy a postcard.
At last, Monsieur Poirot sees fit to join us. Let's get on with the tour before we miss the sunrise.
I guarantee you will not miss this sunrise.
Everyone has arrived, so we can begin. The temple you are about to visit is Abu Simbel, a site of legend as well as history. It was dedicated to Pharaoh Ramses II. You have the morning to explore the area at your leisure. Please make certain you return to the ship before lunchtime. Until then, I wish you a pleasant visit. Sir, excuse me, the temple entrance is
Yes. I'm an archaeologist. I have visited Abu Simbel so many times, I could lead a tour. However, there is a village you cannot see from the boat. I know a collector there who might have something new to show me. I'll be back in plenty of time, don't worry.
Let him be then. If he wants to miss all of this, so be it. Monsieur Poirot, is this your first visit to the temple?
Absolutely. I've been eagerly anticipating this moment.
You're in for a treat. Just this entrance. Look at that. Each 20 meters high, representing Ramses II. He was almost considered a god in those days, did you know? There's also depictions of his mother, his principal wife Nefertari, and his 8 children.
Yes, they were all highly respected, even after their death. Did you know that the temple was completely relocated hundreds of meters because of the construction of the Aswan Dam?
Of course, a truly remarkable feat, and in such a short time. When you think that the construction of the temple itself took 20 years, it's staggering. Let's get going. I can't wait.
Good morning, Mr. Poirot. Mind if I stroll along with you?
But certainly, I shall be delighted.
Jackie can't see what an ass she's making of herself? I shouldn't be surprised at her doing anything while she was in a white-hot rage. But this spying business...
It is more subtle, yes. It is intelligent.
It's playing hell with Lynette's nerves.
And yours?
Me? I'd like to wring the little devil's neck.
There is nothing, then, of the old feeling left?
My dear Mr. Poirot, how can I put it? It's like the moon when the sun comes out. You don't know it's there anymore. Once I'd met Lynette, Jackie didn't exist.
Tiens, c'est drôle ça.
I beg your pardon?
Your smile interested me, that is all. My friends, I'm going to reveal to you the true reason for my journey to Egypt. This is not just tourism. I am here to solve the great secret of Abu Simbel. Twice a year, sunlight enters the temple and illuminates the naos, the room of the altar at the very back. This is no coincidence. There have been many theories, but no one has managed to unravel the mystery of the temple until now. But I, Hercule Poirot, will raise the veil of mystery at last.
We can't wait, Monsieur Poirot.
Yes. By all means, I hope he raises the veil of mystery at last. One can only hope there is a nice surprise underneath.
Very well. It's just you and I now, Ramses II. Well hidden, but not good enough for Poirot. At last, I'm finally here. I'm ready. I have everything I need to reveal a secret thousands of years old. Months of research fit into these few pages. Magnifying lenses, perfect for focusing the light at a single point. These mirrors will be very useful to redirect the light. My theory was correct. The concentrated light on this particular stone hits it and makes it come out of its socket. Ingenious. An Egyptian artifact, or rather, a part of one. I must find the others. Found another one. It was easy. Another piece. Clearly, each hiding place conceals a fragment of this artifact. Excuse me, Madame Otterborn, would you kindly step back a pace or two?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to hinder you from solving the mystery. It's just so exciting.
Too easy a hiding place for Poirot. And one more. I'm getting closer to my goal. There we go. There should only be one left to find. The last artifact. Finally. Now to assemble this ancient artifact. It fits perfectly. Another piece assembled. Just one left. Et voila! The artifact is complete once more. And the secret of the tomb reveals itself. But I am not quite done yet. I still must figure out how to orient the artifact to project the light correctly. There, the light passes through the artifact. I've aligned the light beams correctly on the walls, and now I can see which hieroglyphics should be used. I just need to find the right order. For that, I must check my notes. Now that I have the correct sequence of hieroglyphs, I can translate the message that Ramses II left for posterity. Now that is a good answer. Who else could have succeeded? Ladies and gentlemen, after months of research and testing the logic of my theory, I have finally unraveled the mystery of Abu Simbel. I have found a magnificent artifact that I will donate to the Cairo National Museum. But most importantly, I have deciphered the secret message hidden by Ramses II eons ago. Here it is, a temple for a victory seen by all. O sun, reveal what is hidden. My love, like a triumph, I carry to the realm of the dead.
This is incredible, Mr. Poirot. It's so beautiful.
Monsieur Poirot, you are a magician.
Lynette, watch out! Are you okay?
Yes, I think so.
My word, madame, that was a close call.
It's her! It's Jackie! Don't you see? It must be her!
Goodness, that was a narrow escape. Can it have come loose on its own?
It's Jackie. She tried to kill me.
It seems unlikely she stayed on the boat. There will be no jumping to conclusions. Accident or attempted murder, we shall see. It is a piece of the temple that has become dislodged. A cornice. The cause must be discovered. How are you feeling, madame?
Like someone who was almost crushed to death.
Rest. Take the time to recover your senses. Can you tell me what happened?
I was talking with Simon at the entrance of the temple. Then suddenly he violently shoved me and shouted. I didn't understand. Everything happened so fast.
You're fortunate your husband was so alert.
Yes, he could have been killed too. The rock slammed into the ground right near us.
Did you see anyone nearby?
Those who were outside the temple with us rushed over, as did you, Mrs. Allerton, and young Cornelia. Other than that, no one. This journey is a nightmare. First Jackie and now this. It seems like the universe is against us.
But no, madame. Surely the worst is behind you. I wish I could be as certain as I sound. From this ledge, anyone can see the grandeur of this temple. This staircase is the only access to the cornice. I don't think I'd find anything interesting here. Let's look elsewhere on this ledge. The floor is made of rock, and it's impossible to make out any kind of footprint. There's a missing statue right above where Madame Doyle was standing when she narrowly escaped being killed. Excellent. Not quite. Come now, Poirot. That leaves us with only one possibility. It wasn't an accident. The statue was pushed. One of the passengers tried to kill Mrs. Doyle. Nice one. My little grey cells did not let me down. Exactly, that's it. If I remember correctly, all of these people were inside the temple when I heard the statue fall, but I can eliminate certain people from this list of suspects. When the statue fell, Mrs. Allerton and Miss Robson were listening to my speech as I brilliantly solved the mystery of Abu Simbel. Therefore, they are innocent. The remaining suspects are Mr. Allerton, Mrs. Otterborn, Mr. Pennington, Mr. Hayashi, Dr. Bessner, and Miss Otterborn. Who is the world's greatest detective? Did you know that your protégé had a brush with death?
Yes, someone came and told me. What a story. Lynette doesn't deserve all that has happened to her. She just fell in love.
Could you tell me what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Sure. You were near the Doyles at the time of the accident, weren't you?
Yes. I was just a few meters away from Madame Doyle. I saw everything.
Everything?
As sure as I see you. Monsieur Doyle shouted and pushed Madame Doyle just in time. The stone barely missed her.
Did you see anything unusual about the cornice?
The stone? No. Other than it was falling.
Thank you. Did you know that Mrs. Doyle almost died?
So I understand. Before you ask, I was outside. I saw and heard nothing. You're investigating, I presume.
I am gathering information.
I wish you luck then. Hopefully the heat won't fry your little grey cells.
I don't think Mrs. Allerton can tell me anything about the statue falling. She was with me all the time. Have you seen or heard anything?
I heard a dull noise, like a heavy thud, and a scream. And I saw all these people running towards the entrance.
But you didn't try to find out more?
I'm past the age of running around like a headless chicken, Monsieur Poirot, but I was told later that Mrs. Doyle had a brush with death.
Unfortunately, that is correct. So you were outside at that time?
With my nurse, yes.
Very well. Are you aware that a falling cornice nearly hit Madame Doyle?
I know there was an accident involving Mrs. Doyle. I didn't know what it was.
You weren't outside the temple at the time?
I suppose I must have been. I heard some commotion, as did Madame, but it wasn't close to us.
I see. I don't think Miss Robson can tell me anything about the statue falling. She was with me at that time. Can you tell me what happened?
Lynette and I were just talking. Then I saw dust falling. I looked up, and I saw this statue falling towards us. My reflexes just took over. I shouted and I shoved Lynette out of the way. We were lucky. If I hadn't looked up, she would have...
I understand. Did you see anything or anyone up there?
No. It all happened so fast. The only people I saw were you, Mrs. Allerton, and Miss Robson, along with all the other passengers who were in front of the temple.
Did you hear about the statue that almost hit Mrs. Doyle?
No, but I felt the ground shake under my feet. At first, I thought I was fainting. The sun often has that effect on me. Then it stopped, and someone told me what it was. It was hard to hear anything over the doctor's ecstatic exclamations about the temple's frescoes.
Take care of yourself, madame. Join the group if you feel unwell.
I've been making sure to stay alone and in peace since the start of the visit. I'm not proud of it, but in the temple I've purposely stayed in the room furthest from my daughters. Taking care of children on holiday is not really relaxing.
Very well. Don't hesitate. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help.
You're a gentleman, Monsieur Poirot, but don't worry. This tomb won't be my tomb.
Were you warned about the statue falling outside?
The one that nearly fell on Mrs. Doyle? Yes, I heard it surprisingly well.
Surprisingly well? What do you mean?
I was quite far from the entrance, but the acoustics in the chamber must be peculiar. I heard it like a clap of thunder, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I was engrossed in a fascinating discussion with Rosalie since we entered the temple.
And it didn't strike you as odd?
We figured they would come get us if something serious had happened.
I see. Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle's accident?
Yes, I was told about it.
But not before? Did you not hear the statue fall?
Actually, I was busy avoiding my mother during the visit. I wanted to enjoy a moment of peace as far away from her as possible.
And during this moment of peace, you didn't hear any noise?
I entered the temple with Tim, and we chatted throughout the visit. So, I was away from my mother, but not in complete silence.
Very well.
Why not? I thought about it. It's tricky.
You are truly passionate about Egypt. Did you, like many others, have this interest for ancient Egypt when you were a child?
Actually, no. I discovered all of this quite late, but I haven't stopped consuming books on the subject since then.
And what brought about this revelation, if I may ask?
Well, a few years ago, I had the opportunity to embody Amonasro.
Amonasro. Amonasro. Wow. You mean you portrayed him in the incredible opera Aida?
Indeed, you know your classics. I was a baritone for several years before becoming a doctor.
And why did you stop?
An accident. My vocal cords were damaged, and since then, I had to stop singing. I'd rather we didn't talk about it anymore. It makes me quite sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. That's really awful. Don't worry, I won't mention it again.
Did you hear about Mrs. Doyle nearly being crushed?
Yes, a terrible, terrible accident. I was so absorbed in the temple's frescoes that it took me a while to realize there was a commotion outside.
You didn't hear anything when the statue fell?
No. No. I was too engrossed in exploring this masterpiece and sharing what I knew.
Indeed. I think everyone in the neighboring rooms must have heard your commentary. You heard about Mrs. Doyle nearly getting crushed?
How could I not? Luckily, Mr. Doyle was there.
And at the moment it happened, you didn't hear the statue falling?
Actually, I think I did hear a distant noise, but it was not loud enough to be alarming.
You were at the back of the temple then, I imagine.
That's a tricky one. I'm not really sure. I don't have a good sense of direction. I think I remember heading to the next room, where Dr. Bessner was already. It was one of those long, narrow rooms.
I see. Thank you. From what everyone has told me, it seems that all the passengers were alone in their respective rooms at the time of the statue's fall. I have the testimonies of all the suspects. Clearly, each of them has a more or less solid alibi, but someone is lying to me. I must find out which testimony is false. Mr. Pennington is lying. All the alibis corroborate each other except his. He must be the one who pushed the statue, attempting to kill Mrs. Doyle. It's time to have a little discussion with him. Could you tell me again what you did during your visit to the temple?
My friends had told me about the fresco of Ramses II on his chariot. I spent some time contemplating it. He was a remarkable man, but this beautiful moment was ruined by the doctor's ecstatic cries. So I changed rooms to avoid hearing them. At that moment, I heard a faint boom in the distance. Simon reacted quickly. Otherwise, Lynette would have been gone.
Lying to me is a very bad idea, Mr. Pennington.
What? What are you implying?
Unfortunately, this doesn't prove he's lying. Do you still insist on telling me that you were in the temple at that moment?
Definitely.
I have nothing solid that proves he is lying. You claim you continued your visit undisturbed. I believe that's quite accurate, for the simple reason that you thought you had killed Mrs. Doyle.
What? Me kill Lynette? How dare you make such accusations?
Your alibi is laughable, sir. The others present in the room at the back who left at the time you claim to have been there never mentioned you in their testimonies. Moreover, Tim Allerton distinctly heard the statue falling due to the specific acoustics of the room, contrary to your claim. And there's a very simple reason for that. Because you were on the cornice, pushing the statue onto that poor woman.
The sun has truly fried your brain, old man. Why would I want to harm my client?
Perhaps over those papers? I saw your frustration last night when Mrs. Doyle told you she wouldn't sign them without reading. It wasn't just frustration. There was anger in your eyes. What was in those papers that caused such an emotional reaction?
That's none of your business, Poirot.
So, you found yourself on that cornice, alone, brooding, wondering how you would achieve your ends. Then you heard her talking with her husband just below you. You saw that statue, perfectly aligned with Mrs. Doyle. A 2,500-year-old piece on a temple just moved, the perfect accident. You are not the saintly protector you claim to be for Lynette Doyle. On the contrary, you are a constant danger to her.
It was an accident. Yes, I was on the cornice. Yes, I pushed the statue, but because I tripped. I caught myself by leaning on it. When I heard the commotion below, Lynette's scream, I understood. I panicked and came down as fast as I could.
So, you claim it was nothing more than an accident?
Exactly. I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I preferred to lie.
And you were right. I don't believe you at all.
No one died, and you have no proof. I have done nothing wrong. Does the word lawsuit mean anything to you? If Lynette finds out I pushed the statue, she will lose all trust in me. I will not lose my job and someone I consider family over an accident, Mr. Poirot. No, I won't allow it.
Unfortunately, you are right. I have no solid evidence against you. So I won't say anything, but not for your sake. Mrs. Doyle is already distressed enough by this matter with Miss de Belfort.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'll keep my conclusions to myself for now, until I have more evidence. But I've got my eye on you. Don't think you're in the clear. Saved by the bell. It's lunchtime.
But here I am talking away, and look at the time. I hadn't even noticed the restaurant was empty.
Indeed. Time flies in your company, madame.
I would have liked to continue this discussion, but I feel my bed calling me, Monsieur Poirot.
You're right. It seems Morpheus calls me too. But I'll still treat myself to some herbal tea in the lounge before bed.
Good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night, Madame Allerton. I won't linger. I feel really tired tonight. I hope it's not sunstroke. Could I have a herbal tea, please?
Certainly, sir. Just give me a few moments to let it steep.
It seems Miss Van Schuler has a problem. And Mr. Pennington is there playing with the Doyles as if nothing happened. I better keep an eye on him.
I'm telling you, I'm sure I left it here.
And I'm telling you, I'm sure I've already looked here.
Look harder! My scarf was here.
Yes, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Sorry, I can't find it either.
Ah, there you are, you silly girl. Where were you? Probably making a fool of yourself again.
Sorry, Cousin Marie. I was walking on the quay.
It doesn't matter. Come help us instead of standing there like a fish out of water. Help Miss Bowers look for my scarf. Without me, you wouldn't have been able to afford such a nice trip. Your mother couldn't have paid for that.
But...
No buts. You owe me this. It's thanks to me that your mother and you no longer suffer from your late father's inability to manage his affairs.
Well, what a commotion over a simple piece of fabric.
The cards have fallen your way so far, Lynette, but your luck will change.
Luck, Mr. Pennington? We'll just wait and see.
Good evening.
Ah, Mr. Ricchetti. Perfect timing. I wanted to return your telegram. The steward gave it to me by mistake. I'm afraid I opened it. But when I saw I couldn't understand anything, I took the time to check the recipient, and it was you.
Pay more attention next time. Stupider.
Well,
What happened to the nice Mr. Rickety?
I don't know.
Let's forget about it, my dear. He's an idiot.
Indeed, this Rickety seemed to be a completely different man from the one who has been traveling with us until now.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Well, now it's truly time for me to go to bed. I can barely stand. How did I get so tired so quickly?
You look sleepy, Monsieur Poirot.
Mais oui. I am consumed with sleep. I can hardly keep my eyes open. It has been a day very close and oppressive.
Yes, it's been the sort of day when things snap, break. When one can't go on. Good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night, mademoiselle.
Welcome to Cairo, Jane. Now all I have to do to find the spider is to track down that bar with the golden scarab in a city where I don't speak a word of the language. Whoa, what a breathtaking view. I wish we could share it, Emmy.
Hello, I'm looking for a bar with a golden scarab.
ايه؟ مش فاهم. مش متأكد. معك حق. الشاي ده طعمه لذيذ، بس شاي مراتي ألذ.
No point in trying to eavesdrop on them. This isn't the right bar anyway.
Hello, I'm looking for a bar with a golden scarab.
ما عنديش وقت للدردشة.
هي تقريبا قصدي ماشي على أي حال ممكن أظن أيوة بس
لقيت كل اللي أنت عاوزه في السوق؟ لازم أشتري هدية لبنتي.
I didn't understand, but in any case, no scarab.
Hello, I'm looking for a bar with a golden scarab.
2 جنيه يا جميل، 2 جنيه بس عشانك.
At last! This is the right bar!
Hard to tell. Well, sort of. مش عارف. هنشوف. John. Right. Let's wait and see.
Without you, I would be really lost in this city.
جيت عشان كده.
I'm really looking forward to visiting the pyramids of Khufu.
مش هتخيب ظنك.
It's just a tourist and his guide.
It's unclear. Right. Not what I expected, I guess. Sort of. Sense. Possibly. Hard to explain. To think. Right, to be. It happened. Well, sort of. I thought so. You never know.
You drive a hard bargain.
It's a hard business. You in or out?
In. I have no choice. But I want to see the merchandise.
I'm not hiding it here under the table. We always take extra precautions with new clients.
Fair enough. But if we're satisfied, we might see each other often.
Glad to hear that. Let's go. It's not far.
It's the right bar and the right time. This is the deal I discovered in the Bronx. I can't lose them. I may be looking at the spider.
Let's wait.
Why are we stopping?
I had the feeling we were being followed. Everything's fine. Let's go.
Let's see how it goes. Didn't expect that. Depends. Sinclair. Maybe later. You never know. It happens. Well, sort of. I thought so. Makes sense. Possibly. Hard to explain. To think. Right. You never know. It happened. Well, sort of. I thought so. Could be. Worth considering.
Not really. Could have worked. Maybe next time. I suppose. Well, hard to say. I guess it's unclear. Right.
Earlier, I was saying that if this deal goes well, we'll need a lot more merchandise.
No problem. New shipments are already on the way. We can easily meet your demands.
Perfect.
The shipment I saw in New York is probably part of it.
Sinclair. Maybe later. Didn't expect that. It depends. Sinclair. Maybe later. You're probably right. Interesting, I guess.
Why are we stopping?
I had the feeling we were being followed. I took a detour to lose them. Everything's fine. Let's go.
Somehow I have to get in there. The door won't open. It must be blocked from the other side. Very pretty. I'll just take it. This door leads into the house. Finally inside. Time to find the spider.
Sorry, boss. It won't happen again.
It better not. Next time a crate is misplaced, you'll be the one explaining it to the spider.
Shit! I didn't know he was here.
He was only here for a few hours, as usual. He left this morning to oversee the next delivery. All right, get lost now. I have to deal with the client.
Damn it! Not only is this guy not the spider, but the spider is gone again. Let's see what we can find out about his next destination. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Hey, you!
So, you're awake. Now we can talk.
My head.
Hurts, huh? I could pretend I care, but I don't. Who the hell are you?
My name is Kate. I'm a journalist.
Oh, really? Then explain to me what you were doing in here.
You have a beautiful house. I just wanted to take some photos of the interior. I knocked, and when nobody answered, I came in. I'm sorry.
Don't take me for a fool. You don't seem to realize the mess you've gotten yourself into. Tomorrow, you'll be less cocky. Hisham will be much less kind than I am.
I really don't think I want to meet Hisham. I have to find a way to get out of here. There's a knot on the pillar behind me. It seems to be holding something. An old locker. Maybe there's something useful inside. Handcuffed! They've taken my lockpicking tools. So I need to find a piece of metal or something that's good enough to unlock the cuffs. The chair is made of metal, unbreakable. My feet are tied. The vent is sealed, of course. This is the only way out. An oil lamp is hanging from the ceiling. That's what I call a good answer. I could tilt my chair over to try and reach the lamp's knot. A metal mousetrap. A hand brush. An old rusty funnel. An old moped tire. An old empty cardboard box. I can climb on the chair. The rope that was holding the oil lamp. Well done. Excellent deduction. Metal scraps. One of these pieces of metal could unlock these handcuffs. Damn, I can't see a thing. My makeshift lock-picking tools are ruined, but I'm free. I'm almost there. I just have to get through this door. That's my way out. I can see the door in this mirror. The door has a simple latch. It shouldn't be too hard to lift. I just need to reach the handle. The same kind of crates as in New York. I knew I could do this. The rope that was holding the oil lamp. Come on, don't let me down now. Yes! I'm not out of the woods yet. I still need to search the office before I can escape from here. These are definitely the gun trafficking crates. They have the spire's mark on them. It's only rocket launchers and grenades. I think a bit more subtlety is required. It's the same kind of crate I found in New York with the same note from the spire. Cairo, Luxor, Aswan, and Abu Simbel. All named with a code name. These cities must be important to them. Bingo! telegrams. Not much use at first glance. Hello, another coded message. And it's about the spider. I've got to decode it. Gorilla. Another assassin? Hairier than the spider? Cradle. Their code for Cairo. I don't understand any of this, but it doesn't mention the spider. I think I recognize some words, but it's still not decipherable. Dragon, sky. This is about the New York shipment. Another message mentioning the spider. Kind of them to leave me my lock-picking kit. Another delivery, scheduled for tomorrow. Wherever it goes, it's enough to finance a small revolution. They have enough weaponry listed on here to equip an army. I've got everything I need. I can decode the spider's telegram now. That one's for you, Emmy. Absolutely. What talent! Yes! Sometimes I even surprise myself. Spider, Karnak, Abu Simbel. The spider will be in Abu Simbel for a delivery of merchandise on the 23rd. That gives me 2 days. He won't slip through my fingers this time. It was a good idea to pick that door from the outside after all. Finally free! I now know when and where the spider will be in 2 days. If I call the police now with the information I've gathered, they'll have all the evidence they need to raid the house and arrest everyone. And I may be able to prevent another massacre somewhere in the world. But I must make sure the spider will be there. If he thinks he isn't safe, he could change his plans, and I'll lose his trail again. Do I call the police or do it alone?
I can't risk the police fumbling their raid and the spider escaping. It's up to me, Emmy. Time for a showdown in Abu Simbel.
Mr. Poirot! Mr. Poirot, come quickly! There is a problem! Mr. Poirot, please wake up!
What time is it?
Please get dressed quickly and meet me in cabin 202 across the passage.
Yes, very well. I'm coming. "9 o'clock? Why have I slept so late? It's not like me at all. Well, let's see what has the captain in such a state. Cabin 202.